It's the CRM Success Secrets podcast about productivity with a twist. Hi there, my name is Mary Sue Dahill, your host. This podcast is for business coaches and consultants tired of working nights and weekends. They are looking for strategies and proven tactics to streamline their business using a CRM and automation. Let's get to it. Would you like a 200% increase on your CRM investment? Hi there, my name is Mary Sue Dahill. I'm the host of CRM Success Secrets. When you use a CRM effectively, you will see an average of 200% return on your investment. But that means you have to integrate your CRM into your business processes and use it as the hub of your business. In this 5-part series, I will share the most powerful but sometimes overlooked CRM strategies. We've already discussed having a fierce focus on lead generation, fortune in the follow-up, and simple sales tracking. In this episode, we will discuss the power of personalization and kind of that magic of hyper personalization. I've worked with lots of coaches and consultants. All of these CRM strategies are important, but the biggest differentiator is personalization and personal outreach. There is so much emphasis put onto creating an online funnel and automated systems that we forget about the power of making your systems feel hyper-personal. I know it's shocking that an automation expert is saying this right, but I cannot deny the 10x impact of hyper-personalization. The twist is adding in those personal touch points that are not completely automated. So let's look at how you do this within your CRM. Let's see, I have 4 different strategies that we're going to talk about on how your CRM can help you be hyper-personalized. First is connecting on personal milestones. Do you know when your leads, prospects, client's birthday is? Or when your client's child graduates from college? Your CRM is the place to store that information. You can use their birthday and date as a time to reach out, shout out, schedule a task to remind you to send a text saying happy birthday or congratulating them. So just knowing what the personal milestones are is great, but having a place to put them into your CRM with dates and then having an automated system that will notify you that, hey, it's time to reach out about this personal milestone is super powerful. The second way to your CRM can help you with personalization is tailoring communication for impact. Forget those kind of generic messages. Your CRM lets you send tailor-made communications. So it's not just about outreach for outreach sake. It's making a connection that sticks. So ways you can do this, the simplest way is including first name. And I can't tell you when I start working with a new client, how many of them have their subscriber form is just asking for email. Personally, that really it removes the ability to personalize with their first name. And people like to see their first name. It's just hardwired into us. So at a minimum, change your subscriber form to always ask for first name. Other ways that you can tailor communication for impact are you can store where you met them, especially if you're in a networking group that you're a member of or a chamber of commerce or something like that. You can use that data in other ways in communications depending on how you craft your follow-up. So consider, how you would want to incorporate a new lead's information into your emails. What's their business name? That's another one. Let's see, one of some of the more creative things I've seen are coaches and consultants on their client intake form will just ask, about what the person likes. How do they like to be celebrated? What's their favorite sports team? What's their favorite restaurant? All those kinds of things can enable you to communicate in a very hyper-personalized way. The third strategy is building genuine relationships. So in a world full of automated messaging, authenticity always wins. And being able to do personal outreach through your CRM lets you build those relationships. So within your CRM, keeping that data about them, their birthday, we already talked about that, anniversaries, child milestones, things that they like that they've told you about. And you can then send them an email. You could post to social media, congratulating them or sharing the experience in some way. You can also send handwritten notes to them, thanking them, congratulating them, just simply, letting them know that you're thinking about them. So all of those things show you genuinely care. It's the secret sauce for a community of loyal customers. Fourth is seizing opportunities for upselling and cross-selling. So I know that we're talking about how to create this hyper-personalized relationship building thing, and this may seem a little off topic. However, if especially with a client, they recently purchased your mastermind and but you have kind of a deeper experience that they could add on to their mastermind, when the perfect time is to make that offer, right? Maybe they weren't ready before they started the mastermind because they didn't know what to expect. And then now they're in the mastermind and they're loving it. It's been a couple months. They've seen some growth and transformation. And now's the time to make that offer for one-on-one coaching as well. So, knowing when they started, knowing when the best time is to send that offer is awesome for not only your business, but for your client. It's going to have a huge impact on their transformation if they take this offer. So your CRM can help you remember when those things are happening so that you can make that offer to them at a time where they maybe are more open to receiving it. And really they know what to expect with the mastermind and maybe what they would like more of so that they're ready to take the next step. So what's the impact of hyper personalization and your CRM? First of all, it builds trust. Use your CRM to get to know and get reminders about important things for your leads, clients, and partners. It will make your connections feel seen in a way that most businesses don't do. Second, it's just relevant content and connections. Use your CRM tools to categorize customers based on their quirks. This ensures your outreach hits the right note. And it just allows you the ability to segment and send the right message to the right person at the right time. And that's the goal to me of all automation. Finally, proactive action. Personalized service can address issues before they become significant problems, or making that offer at the right time when the person really understands the impact it will have on them so that they can make a good investment. But by understanding your lead or customer's history, your business can proactively address concerns, enhance their experience and loyalty for sure. So in a world of CRM, personalization is your secret weapon. It's what turns a transaction into a relationship and a one-time buyer into a cheerleader for your brand. So don't underestimate the value of personalization. So stay tuned for our next episode where we're going to dive into new client onboarding, the unseen hero. Are your business systems a hot mess? Take the Systems Scorecard quiz at www.worksmarterdigital.com/quiz. You will receive proven strategies to leverage technology in your business. And when you schedule a systems strategy session with me, I will personally provide you customized recommendations for your business. So again, that is www.worksmarterdigital.com/quiz. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the CRM Success Secrets podcast. Cheers to you, and I hope that your systems are successful.